It was pouring. Thunder cracked over Buckingham Palace. Tourists ran for cover, but one guard didn't move. Soaked, shivering, silent. Then, through the curtain of rain, a stranger stepped forward. What he did wasn't protocol. It was compassion. Royal guards are trained to withstand anything. Heat, snow, rain. They endure without flinching. But on one stormy afternoon in London, a moment of humanity broke through the uniform. It wasn't planned, it wasn't allowed, but it was unforgettable. This is the story of a stranger, a soldier, and one umbrella that changed everything. Private Liam Harrington had only been on palace duty for 3 months. 21, disciplined, determined to earn respect, he was posted at Gate 2 during a routine rotation. The weather forecast, cloudy, light drizzle, but forecasts lie. At 2:18 p.m., the sky cracked. Sheets of rain dumped over London. Crowds thinned, umbrellas popped. But Liam, he stood still, no cover, no movement, rain running down his face, seeping through his uniform. 10 minutes passed, then 20, then 40. He was drenched. Behind the gates, guards watched nervously. A replacement was on standby, but traffic delayed the switch. Liam's hands began to tremble slightly, not from fear, but from cold. Still, he endured, because guards do not abandon post. Ever. That's when the stranger appeared. He wore a brown coat, no camera, no phone out, just an ordinary man. He walked straight to the front of the gate, looked up at Liam. They locked eyes, briefly, and then the man opened his umbrella, reached through the iron bars, and angled it over Liam's head. The crowd gasped. This wasn't allowed, but no one stopped him. Because Liam didn't move, not even to accept it. He just stood there, the umbrella sheltering only half of his shoulder. But for that moment, he was seen. The man said nothing, just gave a gentle nod. Then he leaned the umbrella onto the stone wall beside the post and stepped away. Liam stood still, but this time with a little less weight on his shoulders. Tourists nearby began clapping softly. Someone filmed it, posted it with the caption, "Kindness is the real tradition." Within hours, the video had 5 million views. The comment section filled with, "Speech balloon, this is what humanity looks like." Speech balloon, give that man a medal. Speech balloon, respect to both of them. But who was the stranger? 1 week later, he came forward in a BBC interview. His name, Alan Browning, 63, retired paramedic. His reason, "I served in the Falklands. I know what it's like to be soaked, scared, and expected to be strong." He didn't need a camera. He needed an umbrella. The palace didn't comment officially, but internally, Liam was commended for his unwavering stance. Alan received a private thank you from the regiment, and the umbrella, it's now encased in the Royal Guard barracks with a small plaque, used in honor. Held in kindness. A month later, Liam spoke about the moment for the first time. "I wasn't cold, I wasn't tired, I was proud, but when he stepped forward, I remembered something, that we're not just symbols, we're people, and kindness reminds us of that." Alan and Liam later met over tea. No press, no reporters, just two men, sharing stories. One soldier, one healer. They now write to each other monthly. And every year, on April 17th, the day it happened, Liam lays a small umbrella-shaped pin on his glove, just for a moment, then removes it before duty begins. He still stands tall, still silent, still proud, but now, he stands remembering the man who broke tradition with quiet grace. Tradition is powerful, but kindness is timeless. One umbrella didn't just shield a soldier from rain. It reminded the world that under every bearskin hat is a person, one who sometimes just needs a little cover.
Come in, Sarah. Kaiser, come in. All of you. Let's get a quick snapshot. Kaiser, Sarah.
Or you could take it from that's cool.
Con el Carmón, yeah. Don instant.
他也是马，你也是马，好可爱。
他也是马，我也是马。
Comment, I'd hold the umbrella, if this story touched your heart. Share it to remind others that small acts matter more than we think. Subscribe to Roy Vlogs for more real stories behind the stoic faces of tradition.